You know? When I agreed to go out with you today, I thought it would just be a normal date. But honestly, it was really nice. I didn't expect us to end up walking across half the city, talking about so many different things and, well, going through certain moments that definitely weren't part of my plans when I woke up this morning, like, well, you know.
To be honest, I didn't have many expectations for how today would end either. I just wanted to spend time with you without worrying about anything else. I think that's what made everything turn out so well. Neither of us was trying to make it perfect.
That sounds like a very elegant way of saying you were making it up as you went all day.
Yeah, I can't deny that.
I figured as much. Though I have to admit something. There were moments when I completely lost track of time. I was simply enjoying the conversation, and before I knew it, it had already gotten dark. I guess that's a pretty good sign.
I'd say it's an excellent sign. Though, after that last thing, what does that make us?
Are you only asking that now? Well, I'd say that makes us an official couple.
Rumi!
Zoe! What are you guys doing here? Don't tell me you were following us.
First of all, it would have been a good idea, but no. Second, we were just walking around without a destination for a while, though technically it was part of the plan. Or at least that's what I'm going to say, so it looks like we had everything under control. Long story short, Mystery invited me on a date.
We didn't have any plans, Zoe. We just walked around until we ran into things that caught your attention.
Exactly! That was the plan!
Okay, I think it's already pretty clear you two are together. So, how did it go?
Let's just say, certain things happened that I'm still trying to properly process.
I'm still holding back the urge to connect this to my fanfics, by the way. So, how did it go for you two, Ginu?
Pretty well, from what it looks like.
Did you guys kiss?
Zoe!
Sorry, I got carried away by excitement. But anyway, why don't we head back together now that all four of us are here? Besides, if we find a detour along the way, even better. Since we're all heading to the same place, it wouldn't be bad to take a small detour to some fascinating spots Rumi and I know. And since you two don't really know the city at night, we could check out some of those tourist areas, if Rumi's okay with it.
Tourist?
Yeah, Rumi and I will show you the most important places in the city.
I'm kind of worried hearing you say the word important.
Do you agree with that, Rumi?
Well, it's not like the four of us are going to hang out that often, so there wouldn't be any problem.
Yay! Then let's not waste any more time and let's go! Come with me, Rumi. Let's go to that store to get some things for the guys.
Wait, Zoe!
Now then, tell me what really happened. I know you well enough to know that when you go quiet, it means something important happened.
Why does everyone know me so well?
Because you're really bad at hiding things.
Damn it. I need to work on that.
So,
All right. Let's just say the date went much better than expected. There were calm moments, interesting conversations, and certain situations I won't go into detail about, but I'll talk about them later.
Rumi, that doesn't explain anything.
Exactly. Well, what do you say? It's not for nothing that Mystery said you were trying not to connect what happened with. Better, I don't even mention it.
I'll just say I don't need to look for inspiration by watching other couples anymore.
I get it.
Taking advantage of the fact that they're busy, I want to ask you something. Did you ever find the chance to talk to Zoe about the patterns? Because I've been trying all day to find a way to bring it up to Rumi, and I still feel like I haven't found the right words.
I tried several times. In fact, I was about to do it more than once during the date. The problem is that something always came up that ended up steering the conversation away. And the more time passed, the harder it became to bring it up without it feeling completely out of place.
The same thing happened to me. There's a part of me that thinks we should just say it once and stop overthinking it. But then I try to imagine how to explain it, and I end up convincing myself to wait a little longer.
Maybe we should talk to both of them at the same time. If they're going to hear something that strange, maybe it's better if both of them are there so they understand it better. That way they might have a bit more compassion for us, and we could explain it better.
That's probably best.
That's weird. Normally, someone would have already said something stupid by now. Great, you had to break the silence by showing up. Are you going to keep coming in and out all day?
Probably.
Something's definitely off. What's wrong with that idiot? All right, I'm done.
Of what exactly?
Of this!
That clears things up a lot.
Don't play dumb! The first time I thought it was a coincidence. The second time I thought you were just bored. But this is the third time already. You come out of your room, walk across the whole living room, go into the kitchen, and then disappear again without saying a single word. And honestly, it's starting to seem weirder than it should.
I just came to get a coffee for romance.
3 times?
Got a problem with that?
Of course not. It's just that you're acting really weird. And don't give me that look. It's true.
I'm not giving you any look.
Exactly. That's the problem.
What problem?
That you've been acting all afternoon like I'm not even here.
I thought that was exactly what you wanted.
And who said that?
You. A lot of times.
Well, yeah. But that doesn't mean you have to act like I suddenly disappeared. You and Romance were the ones pushing for this the most. And now all of a sudden you're acting like you don't even want to be around me.
How interesting. Now it seems like you're the one trying to get closer to me so you can talk to me.
I'm not trying to talk to you.
Sure.
I just want to know what's wrong with you.
And that doesn't count as interest?
You're impossible.
Now that sounds more familiar.
What annoys me the most is that you're not even doing a good job of pretending. If you'd been acting normal, I probably wouldn't have noticed. But you've spent the whole afternoon acting like there's an invisible barrier between us.
You're not exaggerating things a little?
See, that's what I mean. Before, you would have taken advantage of this whole situation to say your stupid little lines to try to get closer to me. And now you just answer with one sentence and that's it.
Maybe I'm tired.
No, it's not tiredness.
And how do you know?
Because I really know how you are with me.
That still sounds weird when you say it.
Well, get used to it. I've been putting up with you long enough since you arrived to know when something doesn't add up.
Wow. How nice.
That wasn't a compliment. Are you guys planning something?
What?
You know exactly what I mean.
No!
Liar! I know it because every time I mention that you're acting weird, you make the exact same face.
I'm not making any face.
And on top of that, you're a terrible liar.
Oh, thanks.
See? There it is again! You're answering in short sentences to try to end the conversation.
Maybe because I want to end the conversation.
Well, bad luck. I'm not moving until you explain what's going on.
What a terrifying threat.
I can make it worse.
Do you want to know the truth?
Finally.
The truth is, I'm tired. I'm tired of trying to get close to someone who always seems to be waiting for a reason to push me away. Every time I tried to talk to you, we ended up arguing. Every time I tried to be kind, I ran into a wall. And after a while, you start to wonder if it's even worth keeping on trying. So I thought maybe it would be better to give you what you always asked for.
And what was that?
Distance! What you always ask for!
That's ridiculous.
Why?
Because if you had really wanted to give it to me, you would have done it from the start.
That almost sounded like a compliment.
It wasn't.
You could have gone to your room, ignored all of this, but you didn't.
Because the silence was annoying.
What a terrible answer.
And what is that supposed to mean now?
You've spent the whole afternoon trying to convince me that this bothers you. If you really didn't care about me ignoring you, why have we been talking about it for so long?
I didn't follow you.
You got off the couch. That counts.
Maybe I just noticed that you were ignoring me.
Since when have you cared so much about me ignoring you?
It doesn't matter. Just go already, idiot.
That's the mirror, I know. Maybe it's better this way.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because it's probably the right thing to do.
Right for who? There it is again! That same expression! Every time you try to avoid a question, you make that exact same face.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. And if I find out you're hiding something from me, I'll figure it out sooner or later.
That doesn't sound worrying at all.
That was a warning.
I noticed.
Just don't ignore me again, idiot. Not a word?
I didn't say anything.
Your face is talking.
I can't control my face.
Then start.
I'll try.
Bro, how long can it take to bring a coffee?
So don't come any closer to me, idiot!
Whatever you say. Let's go romance. Here, the hot sauce bottle is for baby.
Idiot.